Ash, and I'm back with another video. So today's flight attendant video is gonna be, I'm gonna start this series where I just talk about like flight attendant myths, and I just talk about like maybe 5 to 10 of them each video, because it's a lot of myths where you guys, you know, you think it's true about the flight attendant lifestyle and it don't be true, and I'm gonna kind of explain them and why they're myths and why they're the stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? The stereotypes. Let's get started. So if you're not already, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am lit. And if you don't watch my weekly talk show where me and the girls do weekly episodes, follow us too. And yeah, all those links are in the description. So let's get started. So the first one, I never see no young fine flight attendants on my flight. Well, first of all, I'm fine. I don't mean that in a cocky way, but you know, you gotta hype yourself up, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you why you probably typically only have or only see like the older senior mamas is what we call them, the older flight attendants. You typically see them more because the longer you're the flight attendant, the more control you have over your schedule, the more you could pick your layovers. So for example, if you're a new flight attendant, you're probably gonna get boring layovers like Birmingham, Alabama. Because think about it, if you've been working there a long time, you probably don't want that Birmingham layover. You probably want like a Florida layover, like, you know, a Miami layover. And typically when you're taking flights, you're not flying to Birmingham, you're flying to those lit places like Miami and stuff. Or when you go to those lit countries like Jamaica or something. All the older flight attendants, everybody wants those, but the older ones are going to get those routes. So monthly we bid on our schedules, where we want to go, what days we want to work, things like that, and it goes by seniority. So a lot of times those lit destinations are older flight attendants because they have first pick, whereas us new young tenderonis, we are at the bottom, so we get boring layovers sometimes. But sometimes work in my favor. Like, I always go for the layovers that's like at my mom's in Virginia and then my dad's in South Carolina, so I can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. So if you want a lit, you know, if you're trying to shoot your shot at a flight attendant, not me though, but if you are, take those less popular routes, okay? Speaking of our schedule, another myth is we literally work every day. We don't work every day, okay? Okay? I live in Atlanta, okay? I've been a flight attendant coming up 3 years now, so I pretty much have control over my schedule. I like to work 3 days out the week. It changes each week, it just depends. Pretty much like if a flight attendant kind of like says, oh, I'm working a lot, or she doesn't see you, she's kind of like standing you up, because we do be off, but we make time. You know, we do work those days out of the week, but we make time for what we want. So I work them 3 days, and then them other days I'm hanging out with who I want, and the people in my life, they see me. Okay, it's not, oh my gosh, I'm working every day. It's not like that, okay? But now it can be, in the beginning it can be, okay, but it's not always like that. Like, as I said, as you get over, you pick them schedules. The next one, we're maids in the sky. I heard that. Ain't nobody no maid in the sky. For starters, we just started doing service again, okay? It's been a year since I did service. We are mainly there for your safety, and I know that sounds cliche, but we really are. Like, you know, we get on the plane, we make sure that equipment is working. We're babysitters on the plane, we're doctors on the plane. I know self-defense is something go down on the plane, and you know it's been a lot of stuff going down on the plane lately, okay? So we're all that. So the last thing, literally service is like 15 minutes of the job. That's like the last thing. So do not call us a maid, and we don't even like, I don't even change the trash bag, okay? Let's get that straight. A lot of people think we're supposed to help you guys with your bag. Honestly, y'all, we're not helping. I'm not helping you with your bag, unless you're old. If you're old, or you know, you're like disabled, physically disabled in a way, I help, okay? I help. But if you can't get your bag in that overhead bin, I'm not putting your bag in that overhead bin, because honestly, if something happens to me, I'm at fault, because we're not supposed to be lifting your bags. So get a bag that fits, okay? Next, the lifestyle is all glamorous all the time. You're walking through the airport, strutting to the airport. Man, sometimes you be looking crazy, okay? Sometimes you worked 4 flights that day or 3 flights that day and you're looking rough, or sometimes, you know, you were out the night before on your layover and the next day you looking crazy. It's not all glamorous. Like, yes, sometimes, like, yes, we can have fun on the layovers and you get lit on the layovers and your job is to travel, but sometimes you can get lame layovers, like when I was in Birmingham yesterday, and you're just in the room by yourself, missing everybody at home. Or sometimes you're on a layover and like you're bored and all your friends are turning back home. Like, it's not all glamorous, you know, just like every job, it has its ups and its downs. It's really a lifestyle. And the last one for this rant, these videos kind of funny. It's not a rant, but it's like myths that I'm here to clear up, so I'm gonna keep doing this. The last one, every male, you can't be a male flight attendant. That's a lie. That's a lie. I have a friend that I worked with, but he doesn't want to be on video and camera and stuff. But anyway, I have a friend that I work with. He's a straight male. He dates girls. He gets girls. He also, you know, he has to be talking to the flight attendants. It's kind of easy for him. You don't have to be, I mean, you could be straight and you could be a flight attendant. I don't know why that's hard to believe, but you can. So yeah, so those are just some of them. Like I said, I'm always be like 5 to 10 with these rant. Let me know if you like these myths videos, like flight attendant myths, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because like, I might never seen a pretty flight attendant, you know what I'm saying? Guys, so that's it for this video. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and follow my Instagram. Bye. District.